Hi, this is Sandy with Jordan's Journey. I love Disney during the Christmas season, so we did a last-minute quick trip. It was tough getting a room, so we ended up having a split stay, which was fine with me. Our first night we stayed at the Riviera, which we just love. We were in a deluxe studio with a preferred view in the East Tower, which is the same tower that Topolino's restaurant is in. We had a beautiful view of Hourglass Lake and the S'il vous plaît interactive water play area for kids, which features characters from Fantasia along with European fountains. We could also see the Caribbean Beach Resort from our balcony. The Skyliner is accessible from the Riviera Resort, which takes you to the Caribbean Beach and Art of Animation Station, and then on to Epcot and Hollywood Studios. We stayed in room 8568, which was on the 8th floor, a deluxe studio that can sleep up to 5 adults. It has one queen bed, one queen pull-down bed, and a single pull-down bed. This room has a kitchenette with a microwave, small refrigerator, coffee maker, paper plates products, toaster, and sink. There's a table and chair, and the pull-down bed is a couch with a coffee table. And there's a large wall-mounted TV. There's storage underneath the bed to store your luggage. I love the idea of the pull-down beds. If you don't need them, they're out of the way, giving you more space in the room. In the entry area, there is a closet with an iron and an ironing board, and it also gives you more storage space. There's a split bathroom with a shower and tub with sink in one side, and the commode and a walk-in shower in the other side. There is a hairdryer also provided in the bathroom. After we got settled into our room, it was time to go experience this gorgeous resort. Down on the ground level, there are a couple of different pool areas and outdoor game area with bocce and chess. Next to the kids' splash area is the Riviera Pool, which is a family swim area and has a slide that winds around a European-styled column. For a quieter swim, there's the Beau Soleil Pool, and both of these pool areas have hot tubs. We went into Bar Riva to grab a bite to eat, which is a small open-air cafe poolside. We had the grilled chicken pasta. After we finished eating, we took a walk over to the Caribbean Beach Resort. I just love going to the different resorts to see their holiday theming. And of course, I had to check out the gift shop and then back to the Riviera for the night. The next morning, it was time to hit Le Petit Cafe, which is located in the Riviera lobby. They have lattes and cappuccinos, and I wanted to take a look at their gorgeous pastries. I did pick up a couple of the Mickey gingerbread cookies. They had dark chocolate on the back, and I love gingerbread and dark chocolate. On our way out of the resort, we stopped to take a look at the fitness center, which has running machines, rowing machines, and free weights. And then onward through the beautiful archway to take a ride on the Skyliner, with another stop over at Caribbean Beach to grab some lunch. After lunch, we took a bus to Magic Kingdom and then walked over to the Grand Floridian to see their Christmas decorations. The brand new bar, The Perch, is now open. It is designed as an elegant birdcage-inspired lobby bar with stained glass, brass, and Victorian details in a dark wood finish. They're open from noon to 11 p.m. daily, serving cocktails, wine, and beer. With the construction of the lobby bar recently finishing up, the Grand Floridian did not have their beautiful gingerbread house this year, although they did have their traditional 40-foot Christmas tree featuring the 12 Days of Christmas with swans and bird cages done in a Victorian flair. Please be sure to subscribe and help us grow our channel. For our next 2 nights, we stayed at Pop Century Resort, which we have never stayed in before. The lobby area, located in Classic Hall, is massive, with the Everything Pop shopping and dining area. And you know I love a good gift shop, and this one was good. Disney makes it so easy to do a split stay. The morning of your checkout, just take your bags to Bell Services, which is located in the lobby or outside the entrance to the lobby, depending on the resort. They will have your bags transferred to your next resort absolutely free. And then you're off to enjoy the day. After you check into your next room, simply call Bell Services and request your bags to be brought up. And please don't forget to tip the delivery person. And tips will need to be done in cash. Our room was in the 80s decade building, number 7231, in building number 7 on the 2nd floor. Our view was some landscaping, and it was a king-size bed with a queen-size pull-down bed over a table with chairs. There is a small refrigerator, coffee maker, iron and ironing board, flat-screen wall TV, a dresser, and there is a hairdryer. This was a standard room that sleeps 4. The pool next to this building is the computer pool, which is one of 2 quiet pools at this resort, along with the bowling pool in the 50s area. All the action happens over at the Hippy Dippy pool, which is near Classic Hall, the main building. This is a fun resort with buildings and outdoor theming done by decades, the 1950s through the 1990s, and featuring Disney movie characters. And then we were off to Disney Springs, where we had dinner reservations at Summer House on the Lake, which is designed as a beautiful California lake cottage. They have a fabulous cookie bar with baked cookies, brownies, and other treats. They serve a California-style menu with a variety of starters, like deviled eggs, meatballs, shrimp cocktail. And for the main dishes, they have pizzas, salads, pastas, tacos, chicken, burger, steak, fish, and seafood. I had the rigatoni alla vodka pasta dish, and Troy had the prime cheeseburger with a side spinach salad. They are open for lunch and dinner 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and on the weekends for brunch at 9 a.m. Then back to Pop Century for the night to get a good night's rest for the next day in the park. The next morning we had breakfast in the Classic Hall before we headed out for a day in Epcot. Epcot was getting ready for the Festival of the Holidays, where they have holiday food kitchens, the cookie stroll, and the Olaf scavenger hunt, as well as the candlelight processional. We were able to get a last-minute reservation at the brand new GO82 Bar and Lounge, located inside Spaceship Earth. This is an adult-only lounge that serves cocktails and small plates. They have an artisan cheese and meat plate, hummus, tuna, crab gâteau, and we had the fungi flatbread with roasted mushrooms, cheese, pickled red onions, and black garlic molasses. Bar drinks include a caramelized leek martini, a brown butter old-fashioned, peach shrub whiskey smash, a clarified New York sour, and a bourbon flight. You can also choose from beer and wine selections. They're open from 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. With the purchase of the Lightning Lane Single Pass, we rode Guardians of the Galaxy. And with the Lightning Lane Multi-Pass, we rode Soarin', the updated Remy ride, which is no longer 3D, Mission Space, Spaceship Earth, and after dark, we rode Living with the Land to see the Christmas light display. This is a slow-moving boat ride, and the holiday overlay is called Glimmering Greenhouses, with glowing lights, snowmen, reindeer, and even hidden Mickeys. Then back over to the France Pavilion, where we had reservations at Chef de France. They are open from noon to 9 p.m., serving a French cuisine with starters of escargot, French onion soup, smoked salmon. And for entrees, you can try salmon, ratatouille, braised pork shank, chicken cordon bleu. I had fruits de la mer with shrimp, scallops, and a spinach pastry in a creamy lobster sauce. Troy had the salade de chèvre chaude with baked goat cheese, walnuts, grapes, tomatoes, and mixed greens. And for dessert, Troy had the vanilla creme brulee, and I had the beautiful swan cream puff with vanilla ice cream and chocolate sauce. Ooh la la! And with that, our quick holiday visit came to an end. But on our way out, I grabbed the Mickey Holiday Popcorn Bucket. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe so you don't miss out on our next journey.